We are wrapping up a show here, a two-part show, and I encourage you to go to the program yesterday when I talked to John Kleinman, who's here again today, talking about his dear friend. I know you're her manager, but you're also her dear, dear friend, Sandy Allen, the world's tallest woman.
Yes, for about a year she lived in an apartment directly below me.
Directly below you?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We're going to finish up with a couple of the artifacts, and I want to mention that John has written a book called
Cast a Giant Shadow, and it's on Amazon.com.
And listen to this, barring any unforeseen technical problems, available today, actually and yesterday too, I should have mentioned it. What can people do? Just
go to Amazon.com and type in my name, and you'll see the book come up, and it's a free download.
For just this weekend?
Just for the weekend,
I think
right.
Probably the anchors mentioned it yesterday. I'll make sure that they have, okay?
Great.
Just to wrap things up, and I'm going to go back to these because we have new viewers. Those are her shoes. Where did they come from?
They came from Rick Smits of the Indiana Pacers, and David Craig there was also a close friend and helped supply her in footwear.
Finding clothing was always difficult. I'll show this again real quick before we wrap up. Look at that. Unbelievable.
She made a lot of her own clothes.
She did. Well, she had to.
Yes, and I have an outfit.
Yeah. What do you mean you have an outfit?
I have an outfit that we could show if you want.
Oh, I see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, let's just finish up this table.
Okay.
Okay. This is a rare, right? This is the one. Oh no, that's the high school thing.
That's her high school.
Yeah, high school. And we have a picture of her. That we do.
Yes.
Of her when she was quite a bit taller.
Yes.
Than the other kids. How'd she do in how did she do in school? Was she teased? I'm sure she was.
Oh, she was teased. Very smart. I mean, extremely intelligent. Good businesswoman. Yeah. She took home ec. That's where she learned to sew, so she could make all of her own clothes.
Terrific. And then this is important because she did a lot of traveling.
Yes, she's been to Australia and Japan and Taiwan and England and some of those places more than once.
And for people who complain about the problems of traveling, you know, airline tickets and waiting in line, you have no idea compared to what she went through.
She always had to have the bulkhead seat so that her legs would be cramped during the flight.
Right. And she also just going to the bathroom, everything was an issue.
Everything was an issue. Normally she did not have access to an airline bathroom when she was on the plane.
John, I want to thank you. Oh, you know, we should show this because this is kind of interesting in terms of how the museum...
Okay, when I was talking with the people at Ripley's, I said, well, I do have something unusual. It's a sample of Sandy's hair. And he said, we have a sample of every president's hair. So it's not unusual to us to have a hair sample, but we'd love to have it.
And I want to say as we wrap this up, thank you to you again. This is what Sandy would have wanted.
Yes,
this is going to be displayed in a way that celebrates her personality and her givingness, and not in a way to draw attention to the fact that she was, quote, abnormal in that way, but to her humanity.
Yes, and she wanted to share the message that it truly is okay to be different because everyone is.
You couldn't have said that better. What a great way to end. John Kleinman, thank you. Back to the studio.
Wonderful story there. And for those of you that haven't maybe seen some of the other segments that Dick Wolfsie's done, he actually knew her personally. They were friends.
Yes.
So it's very special that he gets to do this story. He's done a lot of coverage of her and her life. You can see some of that on wishtv.com. But also, Cast a Giant Shadow, the life story of Sandy Allen by Josh Kleinman, who you just saw there with Dick Wolfsie. It's available for free download on Amazon this weekend only. So just search John Kleinman or the book title to find the free download.